Hello my gems, how are you today? Thank you for watching. For those who are not new, who have been watching my videos, thank you for supporting me in my YouTube journey. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you continue to be part of my YouTube community as well. And please subscribe to my channel. It's the only polite thing to do. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. It's like you're getting free lessons on tips and tricks and tutorials like this, you know, on sessions. So subscribe, it doesn't hurt just to subscribe. I really need my subscribers. I'm trying to build up my subscriber base. And yeah, so, and if you like this look, give it a thumbs up. Also hit the notification bell so you can get more notifications once I upload another makeup tutorial video. So yeah, that's my introduction for today. And if you like this look, it's a natural yellow look. It's not from the Honey palette. It's by the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette, which I'm going to show. It fell on the floor. I'm going to show you right now. Is this one here. I already did a tutorial. If you've seen the last tutorial, I did the one with the bottom shades. That one was a more bolder, dramatic look. And this one is a more natural look. So if you want to, like I said, continue watching. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch these on camera on my intro before you go into the tutorial. Because I did not swatch them in my tutorial. So we'll go ahead and swatch. Sorry. So we're going to go ahead and swatch the top row here, because I had already swatched these, but the bad thing about it was that I swatched all of them in my last video, which was the one before this one with the bolder shade. So that's the only bad thing, because now I'm gonna have to re-swatch them for this video for those who have not seen my last video. So I'm gonna swatch. This one is called Main Squeeze. This one here. And this one is called Strawberry Lemonade. Oops, out of focus. Strawberry Lemonade. Look at that. Nice, pretty shade. The next shade is called Sunnies. It's so like a matte, satiny matte. Ooh, and I love the formula on these shadows. This is Lemonade Craze here. The main attraction of the palette, Lemonade Craze. This one is Berry Ice. And then there's one more that I did not swatch, which is called Sorbet. Swatch that here. So there you have it. Sorbet, Berry Ice, Lemonade Craze. This one is Sunnies, and this one's Strawberry Lemonade, and this one's Main Squeeze. Love these two shimmers. Look at that reflect. Get that reflection on the shimmer. I love it so much. Yeah, this is a nice natural look that you can create with this palette. I'm going to come back to this palette maybe in the winter, and I'm going to recreate a look with just bouncing around the palette, just having fun with the palette. I guess I'll call it, let's have fun with the Lemonade Craze palette and see what looks we come out with, right? How many looks we can come out with this one palette. I can tell you on top of the hand right now, you can get 3 looks out of it. From the back, it tells you how to create 3 looks. So maybe you can try. Maybe we can try those in another video. But for now, we're doing this one. So thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on my video. And like I said, please subscribe. And let's continue on with the tutorial.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Well, welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well and all are fine. Yeah, so I'm glad y'all were able to click on my channel and watch my video. So we're gonna get started with this tutorial. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes on camera, because I always prime my eyes off the camera and I never show you guys, you know, I showed you how the primer looks, but I just never showed you how I apply my primer. So I got my tools ready, my primer, my brush sets. This is my Cosmopolitan brush set kit. I have an eyeshadow brush. This is an angled eyeliner brush. Actually, not eyeliner brush. It's an angled, just an angled small brush. This here is a pencil brush, and this here is a blending brush. So we're gonna go ahead and mostly use the eyeshadow brush, and I also have my brush cleaner. Yeah, it's a little brush cleaner sponge thingy, licking thingy, and this is the palette that we all are waiting to see. So as you've seen, I've already swatched the top row in the intro, and we're gonna get started with the tutorial. So let me prime my eye. So what I do is I just roll up the stick and I just paint my eye. That's what I do, just paint it like a canvas. And I do go all the way up to my eyebrow bone. You know, and I dab on any areas that are missing, any missing areas. And then I do want to pat it in so that it can grab into my skin. Pat it in, and sometimes if it's too much, if it's just way too much for me, I just kind of smooth it out. Smooth it out as I pat it. Smooth it out. And you know, and it doesn't matter if you get concealer on this end or whatnot, because really you're just going to be working in the area you're going to work in. So that's the top side. I'm going to do the bottom side. So yeah, it's a big stick. It is thick, and you're thinking, how is she going to get that underneath her eye, right? So just like normal, just try to use the thinnest part of the stick and just go across. Just go across this way and that way. Once you got that down, you do want to pat that in as well, and you want to do patting motions. And of course, you want to spread it down, smooth it out, and pat it. And it usually will smudge down. So even doing these patting, smoothing out motions will press it down. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Excuse me, I'm still trying to fight this allergy sinus congestion I have going on. It's actually getting better, so excuse me if I cough throughout the video. So there, this is how we're doing it. And I've found that this cover stick is very good when using it as a primer for your eyes. It's very good. I love it. I haven't tried any like the Anastasia ones yet, but I will soon. But for right now, I've been using this cover stick. I've done the hard candy, and I did say I was going to do a full tutorial on the hard candy. I just gotta come out with my video first on, I'm gonna call it my Virgin Face Foundation. Virgin Face, because I don't use foundation at all. whatsoever in any of my videos because I have sensitive skin and I break out easily. Well, I don't know about easily now, but because I do wash my face with a really good cleaning product. It's Neutrogena Deep Pore Cleanser or foam cleanser, and it actually has been helping me with my face, you know, to clear up any kind of I haven't broken out with that yet, and I've been using it for years already. So now so I'm gonna come out with my video called Virgin Face Foundation. First time using my foundation in a long time, because I used to wear foundation when I was younger in high school. And when I got older, I just stopped using it, and now I feel like it's time that I need to start using foundation just to kind of make my look, you know, make my freckles disappear. I love freckles, but I know I have some blemishes also on my face, red blemishes that, you know, just natural red blemishes that appear on my face that, you know, no kind of like, maybe if I use a different type of cream for those type of blemishes or some type of skincare regimen, which I don't have, would probably clear up. But for now, I'm just using the face wash, and I'm using my daily moisturizer, which is the Burt's Bees moisturizer. But we're going to go into this palette. We're going to go ahead and start doing the look for on the top, with the top row of shades. And you know that I start with the darkest shade in the palette. The darkest shade in the palette here is going to be the yellow tone. So this one's called Lemonade Craze. Lemonade Craze. So I'm dipping my eyeshadow brush, and I'm starting in the corner, outer corner. I always start out in the outer corner, and just with the loose wrist, spread it out. Spread it out and just see where it takes you, right? Just spread it out. And put more, because it almost feels like it's not grabbing a lot of that color in there. And it's very light. Actually, this palette's a very light palette. I was trying to compare it with the colors with the Honey, but this is like light. It's not very bright as the Honey palette. And then the colors in there. But it's just because it's yellow. That's why I kind of compared it with the Honey. But you know, it doesn't compare. But Maybelline is a very good eyeshadow. It has a very good formula. I love the Maybelline formula. So they're both different in their own ways. They're both good in their own ways. It's just the colors what I'm trying to refer to. It's the color shade range is what I'm referring to. The Honey palette has a glitter in there. This has shimmers, and it also has shimmers in the other palette too, the Honey palette. But enough talk about Honey, and continuing on with my tutorial here. So we got this yellow already on there, as much as pigmented as possible as I want it. Go with the next eye here. Do the same thing, okay? So just with the loose wrist, just do circular motions. And just build up the color like I did on the other side. Just build it up. just with the loose wrist, you know, like an artist, you know, like whenever you do a painting on a canvas, oil painting, you're actually doing it on your eye. Ooh la la. Well, you tell me, are they both the same? Kind of. Yeah, I think they both are the same color now. Okay. Yes, this is going to be a very light palette to work with, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to put this in the crease as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some of this yellow in the crease because it is so light. So let me put it in the crease as well. Once I got that on the crease and around the outside corners of my lids, let's go in with a different shade, shall we? The next shade I want to go into with is this Berry Ice shade at the top. Berry Ice. And I just want to go on the lash line, let's have some of this excess off. Just right above the, I should have used my little fan there and take off the excess. Right above the crease, and just spread it out above the crease. Okay, do the same thing for the other eye. Then for the lid, we're going to go ahead and use the Strawberry Lemonade, which is here. Strawberry Lemonade. We're going to use this for the lid. Give it that shimmer. Okay. We're going to go in some more with Lemonade Craze. We're going to go ahead and do outer corner and into the crease. Kind of build that color up again. looking like this right now so far. Not bad, not bad. It's a yellow color. Okay, it's natural, like a natural look. Now we're going to go ahead and use, excuse me, we're going to go ahead and use my angled, well actually let's use my pencil brush here. I'm going to go ahead and use this Sunny's shade. I don't even use Sorbet or Main Squeeze. Let's use this Sunny's shade here. It's called Sunny's. Okay, go ahead and put that along the eyebrow bone. Okay, so we did that. Go ahead and use Sorbet as well. Put that also in the eyebrow bone, Sorbet. Right on top of Sunny's. So, did I show you the name of Sorbet? This one right here, Sorbet. Sorbet. Okay. Now the last shade we're going to use is Main Squeeze. Go ahead and use my blending brush with that. My blending brush. Use Main Squeeze. I'm going to do this on the outer corner lid. Right here. Let's brush it out. Main Squeeze. Okay. Some fallout, so let me clean this fallout off. So this is how it's looking so far. It's a very light natural shade. So we're going to go ahead and do the bottom lash line. We're going to go ahead and use my angled brush. We're going to use the Lemonade Craze. Lemonade Craze. Yes, right here. Okay, we're going to go all under the bottom lash line. My battery's running low. Isn't that great? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and clean some of this excess off, but I'll do it off camera whenever I'll do the rest of my makeup, because we're done. We did the bottom lash line with that yellow. There we have it. If you can see, it's focusing. It's trying to focus. My camera's trying to focus in on that. See? So this is how it's looking right now. Yeah, it's a very nude, very natural look. So I'm gonna come off camera, put the rest of my makeup on, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts on this look. So here's the finishing look by Maybelline Lemonade Craze, using the top row of the palette. And I am going to come up close so you can actually see the natural look I created with that look, with the shades. It's actually a really nice natural look. It's subtle. It's subtle and yeah, natural. We like natural. That would be, this top row would be, this top row would be a very good look for you to try. And if you love yellows, well, even better, right? Yeah, I did a video yesterday on this one here. If you have not seen that yet, I'm gonna go ahead and do so now. That one was a more bolder look with this palette here. So I want to go ahead and go over what I did with my eyes. So off camera, I went ahead and I went in with my Jordana Fabuliner liquid eyeliner pen. Has a little felt tip. And there, I like it a lot because it really, it helped me out with this line that I have on right now. And then the bottom waterline I did with my ColourPop gel eyeliner, and this is in the shade. It's too bad the shade is not on here. Yeah, oh yes it is. I'm glad that ColourPop puts their names on their items, because there's some that don't. They just have it on the packaging, but this one says Punch. If you can see that, it's very light. This is Punch. Yes, and I used that from the bottom waterline. And I went ahead and I used my Maybelline Black is Black Great Lash Mascara for my eyelash. I just curled them for my bottom and top lashes. I just curled them and I got this natural look. And then for my lip, I went in with my Jasmine LaBelle Luster Shine, the shade number 1 in the package. There's 5 in the package. And this is the shade I chose to make it, you know, more natural, make it look more natural. So hope you guys enjoyed this look, and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you in my next tutorial. Love you, gems. Bye.